right. Mavericks win, like we said again, Mavericks win the game 119 to 110. Um, let's get to the team stats. The Mavericks shoot 47% from the field. OKC also shot 47% from the field. So you had them even. This is the big thing right here. Listen, this is a make or miss league. This is the 3-1 shooting league. Remember, this was flipped last game, and OKC Thunder had to win. This flipped again this time. OKC Thunder was six. Remember, in game one, they were 16 out of 35, 53%. Well, it was 20% lower. They were 10 out of 30, with 33%. Meanwhile, the Mavs, who shot 34% from three last game, well, they did a little bit better. They shot 49% from three, 18 out of 37. Also free throws. No Tony Brothers. So the OKC Thunder went to the free throw line 17 times.
With your broke ass.
Went to the line 24 times. They made 17 of them. Most of those misses was on Daniel Gafford for 71%. Oh, this thing would have been already out of reach. Rebounds. Mavericks held their own. They had a 44 to 41 rebound edge. Offensive rebounding. Mavericks had that edge too, 12 to 8. Remember Jason Kidd saying this pregame, I need to see more aggressiveness, especially on the boards. It shouldn't be a team that plays five out and a little point guard body for a center out rebounding you in any games in this series. Also assists. Mavericks out assisting OKC Thunder 30 to 25. Steals. Mavericks had 8. OKC had 5. Blocks were even up at 6 apiece. Turnovers even up at 10 apiece. The Mavericks did have 18 points off OKC, 10 turnovers. OKC just had 11 off the Mavs 10. Fast break points, not that big of a deal. OKC had 16, not in the 20s like they did last game. Mavs had 13 points in the paint. OKC Thunder had 54 to the Mavs 44. Remember, Shea and Jalen Williams, they live in the paint with those little floaters and those little mid-range they get. So don't. It's not like they're dominating, dunking on people. Let's get to the box score, if you will. Let's get to the good guys. PJ Washington.
Yeah, let's talk about
40 minutes. 40 minutes. He was 11 out of 18.
Question:
7 out of 11.
The drunk guy right now. Is Tobias hugging a drunk guy?
What the heck?
Make the guys drunk.
Man, if you don't,
I like it tonight.
is that an OKC fan? Is that an OKC fan?
From Grapevine, Texas. Tell me where you from.
Grapevine, Texas.
Grapevine.
Okay, man. Hold on, man. You gotta take that. Hold on. You from Grapevine, Texas? You gotta take that damn OKC hat off, man. You put your
that's great, man. He loves Tobias, man. That's great. How
drunk
is he? How drunk is he? Oh, yeah. Look, Voss, turn around. He's hugging security. Security.
Tobias, let me tell you something. Tobias, let me tell you something. That's a goat with that man's name. Tobias, that's a goat with that man's name on it. Right there. You talking about bestiality. That's a goat with that man's name on it.
There's a goat with that man's name on it.
Yeah. That man gonna be butt naked in the field with a goat when he wake up in the morning.
I love it. Look at the ball girl laughing there. She laughing at It's all fun, bro. It's all good.
He's a hugger.
Yeah, man.
He's a hugger.
Hey, homegirl saying, Tobias, homegirl saying, better you than her.
Better him than me.
Man came. Tobias went all the way to Oklahoma just to get that hug from that white man.
Yeah, man. Hey. I take a shower. Tobias, I take a shower before I do anything. You don't know what that man thinks.
I'm about to do the street for Bricktown first, though. Last before on Bricktown, give me a couple of pops in me. Party it up.
Let's get to the stats. PJ Washington, 40 minutes. He was 11 out of 18, 7 out of 11 from 3. He had 29 points with a +9. He also had a block, had 2 steals, 4 assists in this game. Like I said, he had 11 boards in this game, a big double-double for PJ
Game
Washington.
ball right there. Game ball, PJ.
He was standing on his business. Derrick Jones Jr., 28 minutes. He had 9 points in the game, 2 assists, 5 boards. Daniel Gafford, 27 minutes. He had 13 points in this game. He also had 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He also had 7 rebounds in this game. 4 out of 6 from the field. 5 out of 9 from the free throw line. Got to be better in that regard. Kyrie Irving, 41 minutes. Didn't do much offensively. Had 9 points. He was a +9 in this game. He had 11 assists. So he did do something offensively. He just dribbled the basketball. He had two steals, had 2 blocks, also had 3 boards. Luka Doncic in 41 minutes had that hot start with 16 points in the first quarter. Finished up with 29 big ones. He was a +6. Also had 10 rebounds in this game, 7 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block. He's 11 of 21 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3. So he shot 8 threes. He was 5 of 8 from them. And also only went to the line once for 2 out of 2 from that. Tim Hardaway Jr., he's got my game ball of the night. 19 minutes, 17 big ones. It was a +15. Hit a timely 3 in the corner to basically seal it for the Mavs. Had one assist, 2 rebounds in this game. He was 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Derek Lively in 20 minutes only had 2 points. 4 boards, 1 assist, but he did also have a big block in the second half of the game. Josh Green, 16 minutes. He had a pretty big game, especially in the first half. He had 11 points. He was a +9.
He hit his open threes tonight, Kendrick.
Yeah, had assist, had a rebound. He was 3 of 5 from three-point line, 4 of 6 from the field walk. Also, we had Dante Exum. Didn't do too much. 6 minutes. No points. He was a -5. Had 1 assist and 1 rebound. And we had Dwight Powell. He played basically a minute. And so did AJ Lawson, Jaden Hardy. And that's it for the Mavs. For the OKC Thunder, Chet Holmgren, 37 minutes, 11 points. He had 19. Had a big 19-point double-double. He only had 11 points and 6 assists and 6 boards in this game. Did have 2 blocks, but he was 4 of 12 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. And 2 or 3 from the 3-point line. Jalen Williams, 39 minutes, 20 points, but didn't have the impact like he did in game 1. Only had 4 assists, had a steal, had 4 boards. He was 7 of 17 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, as we said, he had 33 points, but it was a tough 33 points in 41 minutes. He was 13 of 24 out of the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 6 of 6 from the front. Let me repeat. The man shot 13 free throws in the first half of game 1. He only went to the line. He only shot 6 in this whole game. Welcome surprise. Finished up with 12 rebounds and 8 assists. Josh Giddey, 11 minutes. He was 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. He only had 8 points. He was a -20. Had 2 boards. Luke Dort, the so-called Luka stopper. You want to say Luka flopper?
He was falling on that ground like
yeah, he was flopping on that ground all night.
Fish just flailing out of water.
Yeah, he for guys supposed to be so-called the strongest man in the NBA.
I know about that. He got there catching them fish on Monday and Tuesday. You know, look like one of them fish Tobias be catching out there at Lake Tawakoni, just flopping all over the place.
He finished up with 8 points. He had 5 fouls though. 1 steal, had 3 assists. 6 boards in this game. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3 in 33 minutes. Jay Williams, the other Williams, he comes off the bench, 14 minutes. He had 8 points. Started off hot, hitting his first 2 threes to finish up 2 of 4 from 3, 3 of 6 from the field. He had 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Gordon Hayward, 5 minutes worth of nothing. He did have a rebound. Isaiah Joe, in 19 minutes, he was 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3-point line, only had 7 points. Wiggins, who had 16 points in game 1, not that much. He only had 9 in this one. 1 block, 2 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3-point line. Casey Wallace in 22 minutes, he was 3 of 5 from the field, 0 1 from 3. He only had 6 points, had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. And that's your stats and facts of this game, of this big Mavs win, brought to you by me and Tobias and Big Cheers. Back to you,
Tobias, who was live from inside Paycom Arena.
And who
enemy lines.